Good afternoon, folks. This is Hunter Jackson again with Giant Recreation World Winter Garden. We've got a 2025 Hemisphere 43 Roost. This is a very unique, brand new to the market concept. So this is a destination style fifth wheel. This is probably going to be the hottest fifth wheel of the year, and I'm super excited to share it with you today. Let's take a look. Alrighty folks, let's get after it. So let's start off in the front just like always. We've got a classic fifth wheel tongue jack up in here, as well as your front storage compartment that people have known with fifth wheels for a long time. You can see that they do include a spare tire for you. And then these two front legs are powered. So those switches are located over here. You've got power on the front. So this is a big son of a gun. So you're gonna need that power to get it up and down off that hitch. Moving off to the side here, move this door out of the way. We've got one of your 30-pound tanks over here. The other one is located directly across from here. One thing that Hemisphere does is they add a little dog latch down here, very unique. As for storage, very great storage solution out here. So we've got a full roll-out drawer. If you've got tools in the back, I can easily grab them once I pull that drawer out. You can also see we have an inverter on board up here, as well as your solar charge controller. This does come standard with solar. And then there's your battery disconnect and a little bottle opener too. Let's pop this tray back in, super easy. This is the MORride tray system, feels very solid. Close this door up. Next up, we've got our outside kitchen area. So down below here, we've got an LP quick connect, so you can put a smokeless fireplace or a grill out here, as well as two refrigerators. Now, when I first saw these two refrigerators, I thought, this is a little unique. Seems a little strange to do too. After thinking about it though, this is awesome. So on one side, you could do your cold things like your water or beer, wine, whatever you're into. And on the other side, you could do a freezer for popsicles. Super great idea and a really innovative thing that Hemisphere has come up with here. Backing up a little bit, I do want to point out you have a massive awning again with the LED light strip as to be expected. Off to the side here, we've got our JBL sound system. So we've got two speakers on the outside, two speakers on the inside, and a subwoofer on the inside as well. There's your outside TV port connections there, as well as your dryer vent is right there. This is a triple axle coach, 3 7,000-pound axles on this bad boy. And we are rocking, let's see here, we are rocking 15-inch rims down here. So nice big tires, these are nice tires. I wish Hemisphere had stuck with the Goodyears, but what they put on here is satisfactory in my opinion. Moving off to the side, we can see our triple glass door panel. This is the main entrance. Actually, this is the only entrance to this coach. Nice big window though, and right behind it, you can't see it because it's tinted, is where your kitchen area is. So you can look out at the campsite while you're doing dishes. Moving down to the back, this one specifically has all the slide toppers already in place for you, so no need to add those in after. This is meant to be traveled with, yet you can full-time and live comfortably with a family. Always like pointing out things that I really love seeing, such as a rack and pinion slide mechanism. That's the most reliable in my opinion in the industry. Moving off to the back here, we can see up above we do have backup camera prep. No ladder prep though, which I think is a little unique. And while we have this angle, I do want to point out that Hemisphere chose to do a one-pitch roof towards the rear, so all the water is going to be going away from the campsite. There's our back area. Let's keep moving along. More slide toppers up above. That's a TV antenna right here. I've seen this a few times on different coaches. I think it has something to do with not being able to put it on top of the roof, but that's your TV antenna. We've got our microwave vent or oven / stovetop vent right there. Moving down the coach. We've got our 50 amp connection point here. Our sewer outlets down below. Let's see, we've got one here. Do we have any back here? I love that. Nope, just the single sewer outlet right here. So you don't have to worry about wide piping those in with one another. Just one single connection point. Very, very nice. Another thing we've come to know and love is the tankless hot water heater. So this is a on-demand, unlimited hot showers, no worries there. And then on the other side of what that storage tray is your home water hookup, all that kind of zone. So we've got our city fill right here, freshwater fill, black tank 1 flush, black tank 2 flush, and all of your pull valves right here. Super easy to work with. You don't have to get on your slides. As well as with Hemisphere, they do a whole home water filtration system for this unit. So very unique, hot cold shower and a nice little light in there. So if it's nighttime, you can still see. Beautiful, beautiful coach. Very unique. Massive, massive, massive. I put it on the screen already, but if you want to see it again, this coach is 15,347 pounds dry. We are in F350, possibly F350 dually territory with this coach. All right, let's take a step inside. So one thing I want to point out, they put a solid step out here that does latch into place and a nice grab handle off here to the side to be able to help, you know, if you have any stability or mobility issues, nice grab handle right where you can reach it. Let's step inside. Wow, 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 wow. Is this ever a camper? Absolutely gorgeous. Give it a quick little tease, but we're gonna start off here in the rear. This is where your living room is. So we've got an L-shaped couch here. Hemisphere has done a terrific job with their furniture quality this year. It stands out amongst the competition. I love seeing things like that. We have a dimmer switch here in the living room. LED lights in behind the TV to give it a little pizzazz. A fireplace down here. There's your sound control system over there. And then this is a JBL system. They tuck your subwoofer in behind here. It gets this whole thing thumping. You can watch good movies, listen to good music, all those kinds of things. This does pull out into a bed, and I'll let you see that here. Alrighty everyone, I have sinned. I misspoke. This bed behind us, or couch behind us, in fact does not have a bed in it. What it does have, however, is gonna be a ton of storage. So both of these lift up on the side here with spots for pillows, blankets, all that kind of stuff. And then over here as well. So let's check that out. There you go. That's my bad. That's on me. I should have thought about it. They already gave you, what, 12 different beds it seems like in this one. They don't need another one for the couch. So let's keep going. And then moving up into what I would consider the secondary bedroom is up these twisty steel steps here. So this is our bedroom area. And I'm gonna put a pause on for a second because I want you to see how much room we have up here. All right. So when I'm up, I am up in the bedroom area here. Keep in mind, I'm a little bit, 6'1" or so. I can sleep comfortably up here. You can't sit up fully. It's probably about 3 feet tip to tail or, ceiling to floor of this area. But they do give you a ton of storage, including these baskets in here. Very nice, woven basket. And then off to the side here, once I get off that, I can sit up. We've got our hanging storage, so I'll go ahead and grab you now. We have spots to put clothes for at least a week, probably a couple weeks down here in Florida. It's very slick. I'm gonna pan around slowly so we don't get any motion sickness. We've got 2 beds up here, and you can see down below, when everybody's getting up in the morning to start cooking bacon, eggs, you get to be a part of the fun, but you don't have to get out of the bed yet. So not too bad. Let's take a look downstairs. All right, coming back downstairs, we're in the living room area. We start seeing some of the great things that this coach has to offer for your full-timers out there. So this is a real wood tabletop here. It feels very sturdy, and I love the design that they've chosen. And they didn't skimp out on things. Like, we've got this beam work in here that carries over into the roof trussing up here. Everything is tied together, everything matches. It looks very intentional, and I love it. This can fit 5 people on the bar stool here. In behind, we've got our freestanding oven with the air fry, not air fry, but convection feature where it's got the fan in the rear there to circulate that air. Make sure that your cookies and your pizza don't have, you know, one spot super burnt and one spot super doughy. So we do have a full residential size microwave up here again. Bigger than the one at my house, I gotta be honest. Good storage with a couple of pillows in this one. And our goodie bag in the other. Hemisphere is doing soft close on all their cabinet doors. Couple of drawers down here. And then off to the side, we've got some more drawers, and these are soft close. Moving along into the kitchen area, we've got a huge pantry on rollers, accessible from both sides. Moving up and down, yeah. And then we've got the classic TikTok sink. So you've got your vegetable sprayer over here, the hand soap, the psh, psh, psh kind of thing, the glass cleaner, and then down below, what do we always point out? A perfect place for a trash can. I also want to mention that these seats are incredibly comfortable for how low profile they are. All right, moving back to the back, couple more pantries up in here for extra food storage or maybe dish storage, all on the soft close. Another storage compartment down here, carrying over the woven basket into this area to kind of tie the whole coach together. These are Corian grade solid surface counters. This will be the paddle switch for your fan right above me. And then we have a 16 cubic foot Furrion 12 volt refrigerator. So this can run on 12 volt or 120, depending on if you're hooked up or not. We do have solar on board. Massive, massive fridge. The only complaint I ever hear about this one is there's no ice maker. If you want one, we'll get you one. This unit does come currently standard with 3 ACs. While it's in the new stage, they have a promotion going on, so this one is triple AC prepped. They also have your control panel for all of your lights and your water heater over here. And I like the way that they did this. I think it looks very, very clean compared to a typical. You walk into an RV and you just immediately see a control panel and you remember that you're in an RV. They tuck it away and they match the cabinet just like to the rest of them. The bathroom. Who would have thought an RV bathroom was cool? This one is cool. So stepping in here, turn a couple lights on. We do have drawers in here down below, so there's for your soap dispenser. Nice deep drawers for all your towels, washcloths, linens. These are made with real plywood. You can see it on the side there. I like the backlighting that Hemisphere is choosing to do here in 2025. It looks very nice and modern. We do have a Max Air fan up there, which I turned it off because I didn't realize it was on. The same style wood with the ingrained texture over here on the side. Solid surface, as we've come to know and love. Porcelain toilet. One-piece fiberglass shower. I mean, I just keep giving feature after feature after feature. They did an incredible job on this restroom area. A nice place to hang your towels. Very, very, very solid and sturdy. A couple more places for maybe bathrobes. There are ducting in here for the AC. Moving down below, your washer dryer setup. So there's a side-by-side washer dryer. What I love about what they've done in here, they have a shelf right up above that can tuck away should you need it. That shelf would be amazing for putting, you know, your Tide on and being able to do your little cup right here. I'm always thinking about how am I going to use this space. That's exactly what I would use that shelf for. And then tucked over here behind the toilet, this would be a great place for any extra cleaning supplies, toiletries, all that kind of stuff. We have a sliding drawer that opens to both sides. Spectacular bathroom. Spectacular. I give it a 10 out of 10. That was 15. All right, let's move up into the big part. So as we go up these first set of steps, we have what I would consider the third bedroom. This is for the least loved children. So let's check it out. I'm gonna hop up here so you can see the type of space that we're working with. All right, so we're in the bedroom area now. This isn't gonna be much more than for sleeping, but for most bedrooms that I've seen that are tucked up either a bunk room or this is over a bathroom, I can't do this in. There's about this much space. Same thing as across the way. This is about 3 feet up and down, so you can lean up in bed. Not a full setup for an adult like myself. However, there is a ton of space. I'll go ahead and flip the camera around for y'all. We do have our TV prep in right behind here. So that wall is TV backed. You've got your Wi-Fi capability with the King antenna up there. The same woven baskets. I like that they keep it consistent throughout the design. And then as we turn around, the other people get to see when they're making eggs and bacon in the morning. And so do we. So that's just a little bit of privacy to kind of section yourself off, but it doesn't open up nicely. We have a couple outlets here in the back, and then a curtain that goes all the way across here. All right, and finally, the master bedroom. Watch your step here. They do have a little bit of a lip. That's because they had to drop the frame down here in the front to give you a little bit more headroom. But we've got, for the first time that I've seen in a Hemisphere, opposing slides in the bedroom. That means there's a ton of space to get ready. I'll go ahead and flip the camera around and set it down for us. Let's check it out. So when I'm back here, I've got all the space in the world. This feels like a true bedroom. Like, this isn't an RV, this is a house at this point. Very, very interesting. Let's flip us back around the other way. In this bedroom, we've got quite a bit going on. There is storage underneath the bed area here on some struts. King size bed. They do a little bit of accent lighting in behind the headboard there. We've got a ton of drawers. They're carrying over the same design as in the living room with your outlets on board. Soft close. Drawers. We've got a desk area right here. So you pop that stool down and you can look out while you're typing away, doing a little bit of work while you're at the campsite. And then moving around, you can see our second fireplace. So both of these put out 5,000 BTUs of heat. We've got our TV up above. You could put a bigger TV in there, probably a good 40-inch TV in there. Hanging storage on both sides. Nice deep drawers in here. I mean, this coach is meant for a good full-timer. You can keep it, a couple months worth of clothes, both cold and summertime clothes in here. This is awesome. Moving around, we can see the control for our third AC, which is in the bedroom area here. All of these windows are classic. When I say classic, they're classic now for Hemisphere. Classic Hemisphere windows where they have the pull shades off to the side. Let me see let me show you what I'm seeing here. So you can pull these down. There is no way for air to get off to the side here, and on the back side of all those windows is a Reflectix material, so it's going to keep the coach nice and cool or nice and warm. And then in the main bedroom here, we've got our half bath area. This is just for the people that paid for the camper. Another porcelain toilet. And then the same design philosophy as the first one, where we've got this nice beautiful mirror here in the back side. We've got some shelving units in here, solid surface, deep sink, a little bit of red stuff that comes out. That's the antifreeze that they do up at the factory. And then all of the space down here for your bathroom related materials. Get one more good pan of the bedroom here, and then I want to walk through the coach with y'all. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Alrighty guys, I'm hoping, this is my hope, that this video right here will be the one that skyrockets this channel down below. I feel like this is the hottest fifth wheel of the year, truly. This is the first time I've seen a floor plan like this. I've already seen where Cedar Creek is coming out with the 41 FWC, so that one, be on the lookout for that video coming here shortly. Again, my name is Hunter. I work at Giant Recreation World. I'm gonna leave a link to this particular unit in the description below, and like before, please like, comment, subscribe, anything that I can do to try to get these videos better. I try to make little changes week to week, and I'm just kind of honing in my process. So if you're here, you're in the early days, and I'm very appreciative of you. That's all for now. Later.